Okay, so I still cannot click outside. We've got borderless by now, which is neat. But if I still click outside of the window, the music suddenly stops, sadly. Not a fan, but it's what it is. Here we go. Just wait for like 2 or 3 minutes longer and then we start. Sadly there was no new patch, which does mean that the skills are still unreadable, I believe. Quick double check though. Alright, should all be done. So, what are we doing? Well, actually not much. We try to get these pills, sure, but for that we need a bit more materials, I believe. What exactly was it? The Great Heaven Creation Pill, yes. That's a pretty good one. Let's switch to the quest text, maybe it's a different one there. Great Heaven Creation Pill and I thought Jade Dew. M37, Great Heaven Creation Pill. Jade Dew? That might be that one actually. Strength. Ah, this is the Ice Heart Pill. This is one of them, right? For sure. Ice Heart Jade Dew. That's what we need to do. I thought Jade Dew. The other one is the Great Heaven Creation Pill. I forgot the formula for it actually. Okay, we need to make this on a very good level too, I believe. I mean, level 6, that should be okay-ish. If I add them in the right amount. Which I probably won't. Now we got 1 point left, so let's just do some gathering, I guess. Actually, forging. Should we make our good armor? Did not. Why not? What do we need for it? We need to be level 9. Okay, we need to train some more. Which would mean an eagle feather from hunting, for example, could be useful. Just do this one here, it should be fine. If we do that anyways, you could also get one of these malachits again. We probably need a few of those. Okay. Then let's go to the tertiary world real quick and add our insights here. see. So many items by now. Check mark means you already learned it. Actually quite a few of them. Maybe I should actually try learning them, huh? Okay, let's see. This year, Constitution 20. We are missing something for that. I think I'll see Yao Yao is not big enough, right? No, it's already level 5. Constitution needs to be 20. That's difficult. It is difficult. We can definitely learn this though. All on bond density, hidden weapon techniques. Learn skill at least 30, we've got that too. Let's just learn it all. Okay, basically we got this one thing here where we need more constitution. Well, I want to finish intelligence because at least, well, not necessarily finish, but this one is pretty good. You can use an item, then can continue on. Constitution would be courage style actually. Also critical hit, which is interesting. Might be an option that we simply go to here and then continue with the other one. I think actually we reached the max sex strength already, aren't we? We are over the limit, right? That means we can have a... Oh yeah, we need to do these things too. Whoops. And yeah, this time we can actually use them all. Right. Let's do the resting first. And then we try to do these quests. And our regular tribute again. Some money, some items. Oh, okay, pretty good. Rare-ish. And we're going to visit our Aunt Hong. The girlie here. And we're going to have a nice festival with her yet again. Richie's sister, is that Bao Air? She is. Hey Kino, how you doing? I'm going to be having some nice drinking games. And a few days later. That's some nice drinking. I'm not sure what's with her face. She's just drunk or she's embarrassed? Little chat boy, let's see it back. Why are you looking at me like this? Oh, internet has increased, which is nice. Anyways, we got a few quests. The Neon Beast again, okay. I remember how this works. First though, we got tons of items here. Alright, so what did we learn from that? I'm okay, like a football news. I can imagine, but the World Cup starts on Thursday, right? I'm doing pretty well for me. Yeah. Right, first the affairs here. But we cannot persuade this guy, not yet at least. There must be some trick to it, but we can't do it now. Let's do the Neon Beast again. So we basically are not allowed to kill it, we need to hurt it. We got it already once. So we're doing that by specifically not fighting it. I said not fighting it! Ah, darn. Basically just hurting it where you want to go. And it should be easy enough. Yeah, see? Go here. Did it not move at all right now? I was scared from her. Yeah, see, that looks better. And there we go. We got some nice level up from that. I actually completely missed that we already got the first World Cup game on Thursday. I have to see about that. It means tomorrow. It's tomorrow already even. That's right. It's tomorrow already. Well, do you have a winner picked already? Any clear favorite besides hoping for the best? I need a few new techniques actually. Alright, what else do we have here? Again, we can't do this one here. Extermination order? The Iron Corpse sect. That must be nice. Just do a quick save, because I'm not sure if I can actually do it right now. And do the extermination order of the Iron Corpse sect. No one is France, Spain, and England. I don't know, man. England, England is rare that they actually play that well, you know. But we have to see. Who knows? France, I guess, yeah. Spain, always, kinda. Alright, we found them. The leader is dead. The elders are vying for power, and we are now going in there and are going to eliminate them. Alright, that's one of the disciples, so he looks like a corpse. And we are now going to murder them. Because reasons. Tier 2 Germany, Brazil, Portugal, Netherlands, and Argentina. I mean, yeah, but they've done well, but that well that they are one of the tier 1 favorites? I don't know, man. Poison. We did control everyone with our poison abilities. It would be kind of funny that we control everyone, even the evils. You know what? Sure. Let's recruit everyone. I mean, let's poison control everyone. It's kind of the theme of this playthrough right now. Former TSG, I guess that is the corp sect guys. Yes, they are the TSG sect. And then we get this medicine so that they are basically poison controlled by us. Yamal is okay? Yeah! Difficult to say with Yamal. Germany also got the injuries, like Karl is injured and so on. And it's weird with the Neuer stuff. I bet it's an achievement, because 45 different combat items, that's fine. Right, so they're controlled. Iron Corpse Talisman summons 2 allied Iron Corpses. We can't learn this because we need to be bad humans for that. But yeah, we'll see. The opening game is in European time at 9 o'clock in the evening, right? This costs us 10, we don't have 10. Normally I would just cultivate, but we... Oh god, I ate a jade dew. I'm an idiot. I guess we need to cultivate more than... I forgot about that. That's dumb. Well, the tiger bone something pill? We make them on our own? So yeah, we would need to get some more good ginseng though. We need to make one of those here first though. Of England? Would I? Not necessarily above, but I think on the same level. England for me is also a tier 2 nation in that regard. Eat. Alright, let's make the other pill again. For that we need to get a ginseng though. And is that one here? Got 2 premium, we need a 3 premium though. Okay, so now we would have enough for that. But we don't have enough points again to do our other things. Also, we still need a Great Heaven Creation Pill. I mean, maybe, but you could. Sometimes they're also there as a stabilizer, you know. It's difficult to say. The Great Heaven Creation Pill. I don't think we got that one yet. I think. What do you say? We still need this one. Whoops. What kind of quest was that? We need a Tiger Gall Herb. Whatever that is. Tiger Gall Herb. Do we get it from killing actual tigers, or what is that? Yeah, I think I got an index by now, so maybe I actually do know what it is already. Tiger Gall Herb. Don't tell me it's this one, it would be unfortunate. Tiger skin or something? Okay. Tiger Gall Herb. Oh, this one here. Oh, if only I knew how I get them again. But it says tiger, so it might be actually from a real tiger. Got her. What are you? Oh, these here. I don't know, man. Where do we get those from? Tiger Gall Herb. Uh, Let me Google this. Tiger Gall Herb. What is that? The lily, apparently. Okay. A lily. A lily. But do we have a lily then here? Not really, right? Maybe it's one of those? I have to see. In any case, I can't wait to have some more football finally. I'm sure it'll be interesting. A Shaolin disciple has appeared. What does he want? He brought a muscle tendon changing classic. That's a very special one, I believe. He looks kinda nasty though. We left the Shaolin. Oh, it's about the Iron Corpse that you have subdued. The leader, isn't he already dead? Oh, he did! That's why he was happy about this, because the technique, I guess. And he also this amazing technique here. Even an even stronger Dharma Varya indestructible skill. That's probably the golden bell stuff. So that's in the Dharma body. And he's now teaching us this. Let's see, it has skill 6, you got that inside. I should be able to do it, I hope. Should be pretty good. Man, I just hope I can watch as many games as possible. I wasn't so sure because, you know, America is a bit of a shithole right now. But... you know. I'm still kind of hyped to watch more football. I don't trust that Germany got any chance. Oh yeah, I see that. Or I saw that. And I also saw Atletico mocking them. We got this golden body stuff. See if we can learn it. Actually, there's some hidden master. Of course. Let's hope we don't get punished for that. Or at least not too harshly. Okay, we now at the Shaolin cave where this hidden master is. The issue is just that we didn't step up our good skills, which is a bit we are much weaker than we normally would be. Anyways, the guy wanted to leave. But we want to observe the patriarchal Harma to decide the way of martial arts. Ah yeah, apparently he already challenged us. And he knows our old master. I mean, it's not impossible, I guess, but I think they want to have a very high asking price. So I'm not sure if it really makes that much sense, you know. If it's just too much then. But again, what do I know, right? Maybe they say, yeah, we spent, I don't know, 200 million or so. I want to say crazy things have happened, but not that much actually. Okay, we need to break the barrier, and then we can enter and learn the stuff. Again, we got the wrong skills here, but hopefully we'll still be fine. Oh, that do decent damage, so hopefully it is actually fine. That would be nice. Yeah, I figured that, but actually Dortmund nabbed like 3 players or so, right? A defender, a forward-ish or offensive player, and someone else that I forgot already. But still. But they actually won, so we got some experience here. But I would expect too that they, or that most players at least, come after that. Because the players are being re-evaluated and so on and so forth, right? Does such actually enter the cave? But before we continue here, let's ensure we learned all the stuff here. We don't have enough bone densities? Is that it? We need 1 more bone density, god darn. So many great techniques that I can't learn right now. I'm not going to eat that, that's needed for a quest. Martial arts look like that, also fine. I think so, but let me double check. Well, AI is super old. The tools anytime past month. Apparently it's very bad to Google for that. I think one of them is Samuel Ignacio. The other one is Joan Garu. And I sadly don't know if they are there or not. I think there was another one, or maybe even one more, you know. But I didn't remember the names just yet. There were no big stars. Probably again the fan stuff, the fan stuff, the new stuff, What makes us psychic? Actually nothing. Well, in theory, we inherited our martial powers, or at least the beginnings of those, from our master, which kinda did give us these techniques. You could say we are psychic powers, because he did transmit it with the mind. Maybe that's where it comes from. I do think, though, that their name is completely different in actual Chinese. Pretty sure about that. Dun, dun, dun. And favorites? I think I agree with Kino here, that France is a favorite. But again, we're playing in America and Mexico. I just don't believe, though, that Brazil can do it. I would normally say that I also don't believe that Argentina can do it, but they won the last time. I think that was the last time, right? And I definitely didn't think they would win. I still don't think that. But they did, so what do I know, right? Let's do that a quick save, just in case. This is where we can learn a technique, I assume. But first... Darn Buddhists. Buddhists? Buddhists. Actually, how do English people say that? In German it would be Buddhist. But it kind of looks like it would be wrong in English, right? Is it Buddhist or Buddhist, or how do you say that name then? Spain, France, and England. I mean, both Spain and France are clearly the two favorites. For me, it's Spain and France. England is always up there and they never deliver. Never. And we did comprehend the golden body. So that's why I still would say, nope, I'm not believing in that. But, again, what do I know? Oh, it's actually Buddhist. Because normally the U is different than the U in Germany, that's why. But hey, it's not that English is a very comprehensive language, sadly. Oh, the Mexicans will watch for a ton of it. Actually, where will the final be? Will the final be in America or will it be in Mexico? I mean, there's this amazing Aztec Stadium, right? I think is it still the biggest one in the whole world? Oh, we have some comprehension going on here. But got a few techniques here. Nice. We entered a mysterious martial comprehension state. And eventually we become stronger thanks to that. She's also pondering it now and we are protecting her. Oh, no, she spit blood? See, she couldn't force the comprehension. Do we get even more of that, out of that? Nope, we can't. Oh, the internet increased. Freedom increased. Then I got two new achievements for that, namely, we comprehend divine martial arts before we get the golden body, which is actually I'm not sure about that. Eh? Eh? Um. Oh, sorry, I had to order some food. I was really hungry now. Open matches in Mexico City. Ah, man, I wish the final would be there. Wait, in New Jersey? What the F even is New Jersey in that regard, you know? Okay, let's do the 10,000 beats search. After we checked out our new skills again. Did we learn anything really good? Attributes are still 14-14, so probably not. I still want to go here to here though, but it's so good. But there's just one more point in bone density. We can learn another martial art. Even if we probably don't actually learn it. Here. We learn the first stage of tendon transformation something something. What is it actually? Oh, no. So, here it's fixed, right? But for some reason the skills I had before that are all broken. Ah, no! Well, won't matter, I hope. Ah, it's here. Well, let's learn that first. I would like to know about that. The new chat stadium, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Although I think the biggest... No, this is a football stadium, right? American football stadium, probably, right? I mean, the most interesting to win is clearly Iran. Just for the fun of it. Let's do the research thingy. So they're basically some kind of beast tamers or something like that, and we need to help them out. Football, football, tomatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, potatoes, right? And we're basically helping them against a beast search. A beast search usually is when they're basically wild beasts that are also cultivating or mutated or whatever, and they come together as some kind of grand, well, wave or search, and we are going to help them out. Basically trying to draw them out early, so that it's a bit easier. And I'm going to fight some beasts, hopefully get some more experience from that. And it's going to start now. And there's Dear Jingxian. And we beat them up now, hopefully. But yeah, I would also say France or Spain, and a little bit more to France. Mostly because Spain is not winning the title as much as they could. You know, they're like how they said Arsenal was before these last 2 years. That they basically can't do it when it matters, something like that, right? Then England, in theory, yeah, sure, good players. But I don't think they're a tier 1 team, as we said earlier. I think that's simply are a tier 2 team. Which is not bad either, because they can still win if they got a good day. But I just wouldn't say they are that likely to win. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they will really surprise me. Also, Knaffel, what do you say to a chaos run in a Rogue Trader? Right, we obviously won. With your items here and there. Sadly no Tiger whatever Lily. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm definitely going to play the new DLC. I could play it on my own, but I would prefer to simply play it on stream. Which means I'm going to play it in any case. And the question is just what we will be playing. Or how we will be playing, right? That's a new character which I'm going to take with us, of course. Some kind of mechanicals guy. And then, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, it was a very ferocious beast fight, we helped him out. And that's why they're very thankful. That's 2 new techniques yet again. That's still the alchemy thing we need to do, right? But what's the tiger gold hub? I still don't know. Is that actually from a tiger? Wait. Maybe someone asked about that in the Steam forums. Apparently not. Also not. What if I just check after... I'm feeling pragmatic? Does it mean iconoclast? Or does it mean being dogmatic? Inner chamber illness. Nope, nobody searched for that. So none of the... Nah, I want to get the buffs from at least one of the side. But if you say dogmatic, pragmatic, that basically means iconoclast. Basically the guys that do the sensible thing, you know? Hunting would be 10. I guess we could do that? Can I see the rewards? Yes, I do. Well, not from here then. Oh, no. What does he shu wu mean? It means black-haired Mr. He. That shouldn't be what we need, at least. It is indeed. I mean, we could say we go mostly iconoclast, and maybe if there's a chaos option that doesn't say I'm a I'm a maniac out to murder everyone. Hey, hey. We could take that. Okay, this is large flower something something. Not what we want. That was... It's on here. How about the fish grass? Oh, that's it. That's it actually. It was a fish grass. Of course the fish grass is called Tiger Gall Herb on higher difficulties. Of course it is. How silly of me. Right, there you go. And she's happy that we did that for her. And we have some other items too. I think I made some roasted mandarin duck for us. So, besides a new character, right, we got a new dungeon basically. And we also do get a new way to strengthen our characters, namely augments, in a Rogue Trader, sorry, which is... How should I describe that? You got augments, right? And I got a positive thing, a negative thing, and a thing that can be either. Track picture, it's really crazy. Side quests. Can't do this just yet. Neither that. We could investigate that maybe. The fire here. Okay, let's do the tiger bone thingy. Hold on, how's it called again? Tiger bone tempering pill. Here. Well, strengthening pill. See that one here, right? Yes, yeah, so now we're still needing the Great Heaven Creation pill. I mean, return to origin. Maybe that's what they mean. We got a spine powder. Let me Google it real quick. Great Heaven Creation pill. But I assume we don't have the recipe yet, simply. Let's see. Yeah. That doesn't really give me anything back. I'm just assuming they actually made the name, right? And we're simply missing, yeah. But the incorrect name for that. Which surely does make sense, right? Right? But the Great Heaven Origin pill... I mean, there are a few pills that sound similar-ish, right? But nothing that truly makes sense, or directly makes sense in that regard, at least. Could that one be? Great Heaven, I mean, Great Heaven and Creation, right? I have no idea what Guben means. In fact, I probably should check that too. Guben, Chinese. What does it mean in English? What does it mean? Strengthening the root. I mean, technically that, or the origin could also be the creation pill, I guess, but let's assume it's not that, okay? Let's just assume it's not that. Just train our creation technique. And the 5 poisons. Fix it. Or I should finish it. Boom! That's a Gold Silver Corpse King. We can't read that one because we are not good enough, sadly. Maybe she can do that. Maybe she's evil enough to do this. Oh? I need to do a small break. My food is coming. Alright, I'm back. So, this is basically, in theory, something really, really good. But we didn't learn the technique, because you can only learn the techniques if you are at least a little bit evil, and, well, we are not. Maybe she can help us, though. Apparently, she plans to use this corpse thing as some kind of pill tester. And she has some more, well, resilience. Uh-huh. Actually, I think we're trying to learn the skill. But so far, all of their skills, well, they need us to be evil, so I'm not sure about that. We search the sack, basically. And we got one. We got something hidden there. Something weird is checking us out. What was that? We could actually learn. If we had more constitution, that is. A bit weird, but apparently it's their supreme chapter. Someone just dropped it for us. Suspicious. That man is dead. Maybe he's dead. We even burned the corpse though. No, it can't be it. I don't know what it was though. I'm still being very confused about that. Do you actually hear me eating? You shouldn't, but I don't like how I see my audio going up here. It's a broadcast. In theory, it should be muted out. Who knows? It's no longer on. Noise removal, please activate that. But hopefully now it's muted, in case you didn't hear me. But first, more infos, more items, more food, more everything. What did we get? Heaven and Earth, same to life. It's not the one we need, right? Nope, it's not. I can eat it. We got some active skill thingy there. Official gives me, it looks like a shark. Gives me a critical hit. We need more about the Yinfian lands, and for this year again we need Constitution to Constitution what we need here. Done. Do the strolling. We don't have that many things more. I thought there was more to it. We're gonna do a quick save, just in case it will be very difficult. And stroll at home as we're going to fight one of our one of the people that came to challenge us. The Guardian Monk and the Bitter Sect Seagulls. to be going pretty well, right? There we go. Well, apparently there's still more challenges. Not enough to stop. Okay, 6 more points. Cultivate? I guess. So the attendant transformation, right? Well, 6 point only give us 1 level here. At level 3 we gain kick getting effect every 2 turns. Get a letter because Kao Ganglan needs some help, whoever it is. Being attacked by Shin Zen, one of the commanders of the Forbidden Martial Guard, whoever that is. Already slowly being encircled. So I can use this one here. Now try to help them out, because after all, they're our people. And our sister here, our martial sister it is, comes along, because she has done enough alchemy, she needs some kind of palate cleanser basically. And off we go. Ah yeah, they're the sword something men, I believe. Already it's the Golden Guards attacking them. We do some tactics so that they'll attack us earlier, and we're going to beat them up. This is a guy. And we are going to murder them all. And I bet he's not a fan of the martial arts people. To say that lightly. But tough luck, buddy. Yeah, Chet Franco. I'm going to murder this Golden Guard, guys. And this should work on the, yeah, that wasn't very tough. Oh, I forgot to chill out the martial arts skills. Oh no. Wasted martial arts points there. See? All of these level 10 skills are now, well, maxed out. The guy ran away! I've got something from him. The Crimson 9 Flame Slashes. Get some rewards thanks to us of our help. I must have Quinn and Technique. That's pretty high level. See if we can actually somehow learn that. Yes, so we need the Queen on 25. It's on 27 actually, okay. Then we do need Technique on 20. Actually, it's only 1 point. That could be possible. That could be possible. Let's show the martial arts, please. It's 3 skills you could learn from there. Oh, 2 skills only. What about good old fist? Beast throws for everyone. Okay, that's how about we return back to our main weapon, aka the fist. Apparently strength did reach 40 thanks to that, and this one actually gives us constitution, which means we can learn that one. And there's a 100,000. Exotic centipede disappeared. Huh? Sure, why not? We can beat it up. Now though, a centi is a bit more. Can we eat some more items to aid us? Increase. There we go. Very nice. Another technique learned. Alright, anyways, back to fist. Then let's see, fist was... I'm not here, but I would like to... Oh, we got 2 techniques now. The puppet and the tendon thingy. My god. And the dharma and the sacral thingy. It still is broken like this, god darn. Right, fist is here though. One time it will be you, lion's roar. Let's do in here, and then we also got 1, 2 actually. 1, 2. No, not of that. Then we need to go to strolling, I think, for the other talent here. Oh no, we don't need to. Again, exotic beast things. Sure, let's go. This is a cave, and this is a big centipede. Oh, can we get a new pet? Might be. See another level up, which is neat. The other stuff, takes a while to level it. And yeah, apparently we're talking to it, right? So we can probably subdue it and make it our pet. Capture it and tame it slowly. Now, how strong are you? Team. Let's see, we got this guy here. He's returned to simplicity, got around 500, 700 poor points, and a few other stats like this, right? This one here is also already on the level, but we can... let me show you that. Basically, we can see this here, level 15 is the highest, it won't go any higher, that's a max. You though are only... Oh, so you're also level 15 already. Alright, these are also all maxed. The centipede we have to see... are you eating meat? No. Fish? No. I guess he wants higher level stuff. See, he eats that kind of meat. At least blue level. At least blue. What about... That? Oh yeah, and the eating stuff, that also counts. You already see relation goes up, right? You can also see that its level goes up. At certain points there's a break point, and they change their design. And also become much, much stronger. Right now we got around 3, 4, let's say 530 in these main stacks, okay? It appear. He doesn't eat fish. Toad stuff, he does. See, now his design changed a little bit. And he no longer eats the blue stuff now, though. You know, that's something deeply, and if we count it together, we are at around 400, 560, 570, so 40 more points in only the main stat. Like that? Like that either. Vagabonds? No? Didn't he eat meat earlier? The breeding stuff, of course, he will still be eating. That's specifically for giving pets thingies. Okay, so he basically wants the real good stuff by now. Oh, he's on level 12 now, at least. He is now at Yin and Yang Corporation. And stat point wise, we are at around... let's say around 4, 5... Around 640 points, you could say. So you earned around 120 points in total, at least, without calculating stuff like crit rate and speed and whatever. Alright, I also got no point left, so let's just take a nap. With a seagull that's been has come. I want a meeting with us. Many of them. We are not here, we beat up a few times, right? What do you want? Ah, we're having a fight for who's the best sect ever. And basically, she's pissed that she dared to challenge us, the rightful heir of the old man. Apparently, he didn't allow her to call the old man master. Alright, our fight. Disciples first. We didn't try any of them, so I'm not sure if that count to anything. Wait, what? Fixed achievement save data. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, you may not understand the deep Chinese mythical lore to that, you know. But you wouldn't get it, okay? You just wouldn't understand it. That's great. That actually is true. Oh, that's so good. So clearly, this is not what she's actually saying. But someone messed up the string for the patch files with the string what she's going to say here. So fixed achievement saves are being cleared of caches or abnormal exits. And they're apparently all fighting together in a formation. No, they're fighting formation, they don't. But they're being hit by the others, thanks to that. Some AoE attack, and actually there's some decent damage there. I think they're going to win. But they're going to nearly murder the first enemy unit. Then they did murder one. And it looks to be quite fine. Got the second one. Great damage. What if I'm missing dead again? Okay, this is the third one already, I think, right? We are clearly winning this one here. Oh, are they actually playing against each other? You know, I'm not even sure if the Iranian players are allowed to play. Or if there's some bogus bullshit. But I think it would be super... Well, actually, I don't know. I read that most football fans, or soccer fans in this regard, right, in the US are basically very left, very progressive. So they might just boo their own players because they're pissed that Trump is doing stuff in the same group. Holy moly. It will definitely be very interesting. Alright, now the second elite, the duels will fight. And now they have their own formations apparently. I just assume that we're going to lose because else it would be already a win, right? And yeah, you can see they take a bit more damage than they do. Even get stunned. Yeah, that's a clear victory for the other sect here. Not in the same group. Well, this is good. So hopefully they will never meet and we will never need to see this. Yeah, for example, you could boot there, right? And imagine there actually would be a game between US and Iran and Trump would appear. You know. They lost. And now it's the sect leaders. Tonga still hasn't recovered the power. He's still in the second level out of 3 or something like this. Both of me together? No, I fight. Shouldn't it be us? Of course, the idiot simply jumped in. Is now on her own. Not much we can do in that regard. But if she's the sect leader, why are not we fighting here? Isn't that the thing to do? Yeah, it's not already dead. And well, she's having about 60% though, right? Did she need to be at 60%? Or get damaged by 60%? I think she already reached her own 60%. Good meet the knockout stage, they both finished second, oh god. I don't want to see this, man. Especially since the war is again flaring up or something like that. And well, that probably won't happen, right? But still. Oh, she lost the wager. We didn't even fight ourselves. I think she wants us to visit the sect, though. We go. We shouldn't go alone. Of course, we go. We can just beat him up. Clearly, we're as strong as ever. This is our sect, but we won't invite the sect to the inside. Then why did we come here? What are you going to do? Yeah, what's the meaning of this? A gift. Ah, the red sunfish king, that's right. We need that fish for Tong Ling here. He clearly knows what Tong Ling needs. And apparently there's something more hidden to it. It's because they got the same master, right? Even though her master didn't allow her to tell her to call her master. And she basically considers Tong Ling half a senior sister. For now, at least we don't say more. Iran and Egypt. I mean, I think Iran actually played surprisingly well from where I've got it, got it, right? But Egypt, interesting. I don't really know who will be able to get that stop at that place. Alright, so let's get Tongling her food after the release thing here. Some more Thunderfire stuff. Some more fishies. Materials for alchemy. The Cut Mountain Saber technique, so it's a blade technique. And hold on! This is what we need. The Great Heaven Creation Pill just needs to be on a higher level. To be superior. Yeah, I think they're actually both similar. So I think it would be an interesting fight. And now I'm actually kind of tempted to see more of them, you know. There's a fish. Actually, should now grow up a bit more. We stay by her side, guarding her so that the cultivation goes properly. For 7 full days. And this suddenly she's taller than the average man. The big girl. I got some garments, so he's not, you know, showing too much. Oh yeah, she changed quite a bit. She got this weird eye stuff that is in Asia right now. And she definitely grew up a little bit. Look at a small spot against her. The last time I think her skirt was at least around here. Now she's showing us all of her ties, let's say. Well, need to level up our skills anyway, so it should help with that. And yeah, easy win, easy win. Get experience, nice level ups. Can transform again. There's a 4th skill to that. She needs a Kunsheng water control pill. Needs several fish kings and very good, very high skill. Give me the formula first. Let's take a quick look what we actually need to do this. Can we really continue with the quest? Hold on, gift? Do we already had it? I have it? I mean, might be. Health capped by 300, turn forward by 300. That's so, but attack power is quite nice. Actually, these very different sea fishies. Can we actually give it to her? I mean, the quest is here, right? Not yet. Okay, so no, we cannot. Right, for this we need various fish. Rare fishes. Investigation somewhere. Not sure how we can do this. And here we still need this other weird pill. So right now we're basically a little bit blocked. To the strolling part again, the palace. Yes. Really want to finish this. We've done it for a while already. Alright, prepare for battle. Okay, so now this time it's all of the sect masters. No, not, that's not true. Sect master, these are the 3 strongest sect masters, and they also got some puppets here. But thanks to us using the good techniques, it should be fine. Look at this is just a start. We got better skills, true, and we could get even stronger, also true. But the power of fist should see us through. So the one guy isn't actually dead because he can resurrect it once. There it goes. But once the corpse guys of the puppets are already dead, there comes the second one. And we are still so healthy. We should have it in the back. But surely with this 3 strongest guys plus 3 corpse guys, this should be the last battle, right? Hot, hot. Alright. Tons of experience, which is great, obviously. Nice levels too. Okay, and now the martial board is shaken. We are the strongest. No one ever dares to challenge us again. I mean, which is fair. We beat up the 3 strongest sect masters around by a long while, including their corpse puppets, so there's really nobody that could beat us. Not even tag teaming us, they had a chance. Our prestige has increased. And we're already the second master, right? So, I'm sure how much he can increase. Clickety click. Okay. Ah, there we go. So new techniques, a blade and a weapon and a sword art. And an achievement for defeating countless heroes. We got 6 points left. Can't go storing. So we can just level up. Well, technically you could try to get the various fishes, right? Yeah, let's try to get the rare fishes. And here, yeah, Constitution 20. Rare fishes. That means gathering fishing. So the fishes that we do need a luminous fish? I'm actually not sure. A luminous fish. Yes, we do. One of them, okay. Let's try to get 1 luminous fish. Thankfully it is now being completely automated. Oh! I say that, but apparently we didn't have that one yet. That's why it didn't work so far. We got a catfish. A channel catfish, to be exact. And we already got, but not what we wanted. Remember, we need that inside fish here. That's the important point. Still does look like the green one, though. Still is. Unfortunate. That should be our last try, and it still looks very easy, so probably again a green one. Well, darn. Alright, there is the beggar sect elder. How are you doing, buddy? We do some sparring with him. For whatever reason. It should be easy after all we beat you up with 2 or 5 others, in fact. We're comparing each other a little bit, and I guess we get a new technique from him. And we do. Get some legacy from him. And we are drinking. Ha 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 ha. Drank together for days. And the wine was mixed with beast blood. We're half drunk, half awake, sometimes spelling, sometimes going through the rivers and mountains. What joy. Hey, see all that our stuff to do. We part always, but we're friends. A new technique, that true dragon subduing palm. Lost. Elf, master with palms, and our friendliness. At 20 points, release. We got a new palm technique. A new palm item. But so. Oh, it forgot to click on them. Oh no! Well, darn. Anyways, let's stroll to Dali City, I guess. Let's do as much strolling as we can. Get some more quests done. And we're back in the first... No, is it the first city? No, it's the second city, I think. It's Dali. That's a tank sect. How are you doing, tank guys? They're basically hidden weapon experts. Oh, what are you doing, you and your master? Get some poison for a poison pill. Alright, that makes sense. That's why you're here. A tea and what do you drink? Sure. Why not? And we get some new techniques. They're showing them to us. Impressive. You know what? It would be fun if it would just show a very crazy explosion there. And we actually got a technique from that. I mean, it's just a blue one. Not too crazy. We can't do this, but. Misty, I'm not sure what they're doing, but I guess they're trying to be friends with us. Watching a karmic bond, aka being friends. Oh, wasn't the best thing ever, but at least we got something out of it. Again, 6 points, and we still need to get the fish right. Let's do some more fishing. Hope we can get it early. If we have some remaining time, we can use it for forging to try to push our skill to level 9. We can get the orange skill here. Oh, actually. Oh. Was close, and just a purple one. We got basically at least these two, one of these and this here, and I think we also got the yellow eel, but it might be before the patch was triggered, so maybe it's not yet active. That's a green one. think this is what we need. That might be it. Yep. That's a luminous fish. One of the 5 that we do need to get still 3 points left. So let's use it to train a little bit. Need to be at least level 9. And we can make that one here, for example. Points, I believe. How close are we to the next level? Oh, what is that? Learn. Okay, nothing what I want, sadly. I would love to see what kind of technique it is, but I can't. It's a string technique, apparently. Well, a Quinn. Hey, what about you? You still have minor progress, right? Can you level up a little bit? No. Well, that's worth a try, I guess. What about you? Just a little bit. To level 5, 4, and one more. Boom. He changed again. And now he is, again, return to simplicity, like these two also are. Which does remind me, how good are you? Armor, crit rate, extend, armor, experience gain. I like the idea of experience gain though. Let's go to Master Hong. I super forgot about that, but we can get quite a nice items from her. Go. We got 1 point left. 1 singular point. Let's spend on Malakit. And take another rest. Alright, 20 points again. Any affairs to be done? Yes, traveling merchant. 4 points. Let's do it. Maybe that's something that we do need. What does he have? We just get some silver coins. 3,000 is not much. Let him in. So we let him in, but that's it? Can we see him here in the sect now? Or what's with that? He's not here, at least. Oh, you got something for me, though. And you! Oh, goddamn, I should have checked it out earlier. Travel together. Yeah, let's come with us. Then, what about you? How are you doing, actually? 90 points. Okay, we need to fix it up. You need more. You clearly like weapons, right? You like swords, so... You don't like it. Maybe not then. Do you like drinks? No. Tea? Yeah, she likes tea. Let's bring her to 200. Do you like... Curios? Apparently also, yes. Umbrellas? No. Paper fans? You do like them. Oh, great. We got many of those. But this? The bowl? Nope. Hidden weapon? Probably not. You don't like drinks. Tea. And maxed. Right, first things first, let's do an exchange. I think we already did it with her. The exchange that is. We probably won't get a new skill out of it, but I'm not sure. Oh, we didn't do it. Technique +1 yet again. Nice. Right, anyways, you're friends now. What do you need from us? Oh yeah! The thing with the monthly abdominal pain, if you know what I mean. It was for her. And apparently that also is helping her to have a breakthrough suddenly. Sure, why not? It was a very close fight, as you could see, right? But we fixed these two. That's nice. And I guess since we got so much reputation with her, we can continue with that. Martial arts, though, we're learning this. But that's all we do learn. Is that right? No, there's another one here. But that's it. Quite a few techniques which we could still also learn, but we don't need to, right? Let's just use it to get as strong as possible with our main weapon arts. Well, good on us. Max at 15 too. Alright, next one. Let's help her with some technique. Allow her to access to our martial arts pavilion. Feel free to browse. Actually quite it's actually super nice. Because normally these techniques are locked to a sect only for the highest of disciples. And we just allow her to casually browse it. What did I just get? Reach a title beauty by the side of faction. I guess it's us ourselves actually. Martial art attributes here. Yeah, it's this one here, the affinity value. Just real quickly check out our vault. In theory, she's here. She actually is here. While we're here, the stuff we've already learned. This and this, you can again give it in. Then, how are you doing? Oh, she's meditating, so she needs some time to process it, I guess. Now, what about the goddamn merchant? Where is he? Oh, that's Xing Zhen. Hey, let's travel together. What can we do with him now? Team. He got advanced mastery, so he's not very strong at all. And sadly we can't give him any food or drinks or whatever, so he will stay on that level. Wait, hey, bro. What about this one actually? Still can't learn them. About the merchant, right? I remember that he was there the last time, but apparently we didn't really do anything with him. And now he just simply went by and said, hey, there's a few coins, please let me continue. And that's all it was to it. Travel together, hell yeah. Gotta get them all. Yeah, it's okay, I get it. Alone time method, did we already have that? I want to do something, but if your temper lost interest, it's so dumb. You're not allowed to leave! Well, that's weird. But apparently she's quite forward. Pretty sure we didn't have that with her just yet. The other fishes. If I would have known about it, I would have saved one each, because I'm pretty sure we did have all of them in the past. Now, she's also still around, and that is what we are going to do. Did we have alone time with you? I'm pretty sure we did. Or maybe not. Want to be with you properly. Oh, she's kind of sweet. Actually, it's really sweet. Apparently we didn't have alone time with her just yet. Very good. This is the princess. What about you? Apparently she likes it here. She's allowed to go outside and experience the wilderness. Hey Deb. Well, you come at the right time since an hour or two. It's nearly 2 hours, you're at the right time, yes. Stay there too again, and again we go out, get our freedom stuff here. Oxio Yao intent. Do we have alone time with you still? I'm pretty sure we did. Yep, we did. Alright, and what about you? First, we travel together, obviously. IG Elders, yeah, she's her. The elder senior sister. How's August Dragon Taming? Well, I still haven't found them again. Maybe you already killed them all off. I have to see. But I'm pretty sure they're still around. What about gifts? Yeah, maxed out, okay. Just need to do her quests here. Sure, let's travel together and beat people up while getting some ingredients. Hey, we are still in the sect, bros. Oh, this is Tongling. I recognize her on her feet. Don't call me Sugar, Shirley. Why did you call me? Also, Tongling, Deb, she got into her third phase. She's now got these weird eye bags that the Asians love since a few years, and very big bazookas. And her skirt is now a belt, if you get my drift. Yeah, basically because we helped, they helped each other against the Red Lotus guys or the Bitter Sea guys. They're now friends. And he was saying, yeah, I'm kinda sorry I was mean to you. And then having some bonding moments. Becoming friends yet again. And we were eavesdropping. Why would you tell that, you idiot? Totally wasn't intentional. She's also ashamed, but you don't look very ashamed though. When do we get to Bone Tongling? Probably when we do the next part of her personal quest. I'm pretty sure about that. Well, have this one tender moment with heart blubbing up, right? Right there with the friends again. And now that the stone is lifted on her heart, she has a easier time breaking through. From today, Juniper is the closest and dearest to me in the world. She's coming pretty hard on us. Basically, we need 5 different types of fishes, something like that. Of very high level fishes. for a special pill, and then Tongling can get to a 4th form, whatever that means. And I think this is it. Now we unlocked her, so we formed a bond with her. Let's have some alone time then. Why have you called me here? I wonder why. Nothing important. You can do paperwork today, and senior sister rarely gets the chance to be alone and close with you. Do you want to share a few private words with junior brother? There's the first one. You already got a quest for it. Hearts, right? Yeah, there's a heart moment. I hope you're happy now because you don't see anything more. Alright, done. In fact, it is that one here. The Divine Golden Water Taming Pill. That's what we need to do for her. For that we need 5 golden fishes. We only got 1, because in our sect we can only get one of those. We can't get the others just yet. Maybe later on. Strolling in Dali City again. Supreme Fisher. Yeah, when we can go back to the world map, then we can do that. And again, thanks people. Ayo! This is lucky. What's the problem? The system was captured by Dali authorities. Why? Killing for revenge. She killed someone openly in the streets because the guy killed her parents. And then they collected her. Well, let's have a talk with them apparently, because that's what's going to happen. Yeah. We don't know anyone in Dali City, but we do know the king, so it's fine. Collect a dragon waifu. I'm not sure if there are actually any yaogai in this game. I don't think so. At least I haven't seen any yet. Alright. Release her. Is there a problem? Nope, it's not. As long as you say it's okay, it's fine. Good. Let's take all leaf, and that's it. Easy peasy. Let me that with the king. And she will be released. You're welcome. Well, that was easy. Now we only got 2 points left, so let's do some smithing. We need to reach level 9. We can make the cool weapons here. Let's make this again, I guess. Actually, how much do we need? At which level are we? Not that much. Maybe once or twice more, and then should be fine. The dragons, water dragons. Yes, they are. Well, they say Dragon Tamer Society, but it's also translated as the Dragon Care Society and so on. You know, so And I think that you got the right idea, but I'm not sure if the game agrees with you. There's news. See? This is her current form, right? And in the second form, her skirt was around here. Now her skirt is here. The Lenga sect, the northern Buddhist guys that are making trouble for our country. We found them, and I'm going to beat them up. And she basically tries to say, be cautious, and we say, ha ha ha, no. Okay, it'll be a really difficult battle, but we don't need to do it, not just yet. However, we are kinda ready for it. I think. With our good fist techniques locked in. We're not as strong as we could be, but we are pretty strong. Which does remind me. Get the most points and the attributes here. We got 2 points actually. Um, there was a technique we could learn earlier. That was Constitution 20. So take this and got 4 more points out of that, and now we are at Constitution 19. 1 more point. Martial cavalry. Look, are you saying the translation is not perfect? How dare you? But before we do the examination order, we have some pest infestation in the herb, whatever that means. Which it makes perfect sense to someone. Have the cavalry? There are a few novels or stuff like that where they got combination arts or formation arts, stuff like that, right? And when this is applied to cavalry or to a great amount of infantry, stuff like that, it's a multiplier basically. Like, let's say everyone got a 10 power, right? Which is not much. But they can basically combine that, and every hit that hits them goes against their combined might. And so they are pretty strong. Stuff like that does exist. In it at least. In the novels. Here's the steed. I don't think we actually got any steed here. We just jump around. Well, if we return to what's it called? Sword something something? Wandering Sword, then we can have some mounts. Okay, evil black insects. Apparently we need them. It's a soul devouring worm. If we need for the soul severing pills. Let's get them. And then now the soul luring worm, so to change the name to it again. Yeah, I know, I know. I need special techniques. Alright, anyway, if we take it with us. Oh, we got some options there. One moment. Just one moment. Dee 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 dee. In regards to the Dragon Tamer Society, right? They call themselves Dragon Tamer, but they're basically just evil guys. And we defeated the Master once, sent him packing, but they're still around. And that's what I like to fix. So they're no longer around, you see. But sadly, that is not their evening. Not easy. Evening? Easy? Like that. This, this. This, this. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. And anyways, let's just ask the question that we got here, right? Not much we can do else anyways. What use are those pills? Are they actually useful? She didn't really tell us shit. Could put it that way. You're alone. How long will it take to teach them to do that? Not possible. Well, set her alone then. I guess there's a problem with that then, and... No, actually, she does capture all of them. Hmm. It's not strong enough. But the thing is, there wasn't an option for us to do that, right? At least I didn't see it. Okay, basically the question is, she does it for the pills, and that's why the fiends got eaten, or we send people out to beat them up. Could be better, could be worse. No, it is, right. Now, we got the extermination order. And we actually got nothing for strolling anymore. Okay, extermination order is 10 points, we got 6 points still left. We got the fish, we can try getting our foraging level up, which I think we should be trying to do. Because I really would like to get to the good recipes here. Let's see... Might need to go hunting or so, or get more malakit. Or we just agree we get it later on, who knows. Just learn about our other techniques. Let's get better at... whatever that is. Let's do a quick save. Then we go and say... techniques are all looking to be very good. Let's try to do the extermination order. It's apparently very difficult, but we have to see. I already did beat him up. He's already our pet since like 2 or 3 streams ago, Deb. I think 2 streams ago. We can max him out already. We're going to that sect and we're going to beat them all up. It might have also been early last stream. So maybe it was only one stream that you missed and not all of them. Firstly here we had the sect, we're going to beat them all up. And the danger is that there are very, very many of them. It's a real army. So we might be surrounded and defeated in detail. Let's kill their commander first, that sounds like a great idea. Is the commander? He looks weird. Who? Kill him. Oh yeah, so this is formation. Would be easy enough, surely. In fact, this here is the white ape. On his last level, he got these coloring feather stuff thingies. We got the 1000-year red toad, which is also maxed out. And the 5-colored centipede we received earlier on. Then we still got the silver lightning marten. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4? Could be. Ah, look at that. One already dead, one nearly dead. I hope we got some more challenge for us. I mean, the last time they decided to challenge there actually was a challenge, so I assume this won't be that easy just yet. The commander is dead, and he left us some fruit apparently. cavalry will attack. It will be difficult to do so, but we will rush. But there are quite a few of them. I guess we could flee there. I'm not sure if the game told me about that. The ghost-faced iron butchers. They're transcendent. Done some light cavalry with bows. That's the most groups here. But do we need to flee simply? I don't want to flee. I just want to murder everyone, you know? And that was an option when we had the last group fight. So maybe we can do that again. I mean, I think it's masks though, so it's not that bad. I think. But let's see if we even get any reinforcements or if it's just the battle here. I think we still get a proper experience for killing them all. Huh. That skill looked pretty good, but it was only purple actually, not orange. Getting reinforcements. Which just means you can keep killing more of them. At least if you kill the reinforcements, there comes the point where they don't set anymore. At least it was in the other big group fight, which is already much better than it was in the Mechanicus. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They theoretically do have that, yes. Alright, now we're having our justification here. And we are talking them down that they're truly evil. And we're still charging. And now there's a sect. So we basically beat up the army. And now we fight the sect. They are first glimpse to the path. Are they all the same ones? Seems so. They all go dong dong dong. Shouldn't be difficult at all. But I guess there will be another fight against maybe the elders. So far, so easy. I've come out pretty bad actually. 2 points here and there. Accelerating, destroying a sect amidst 10,000 troops. Can I escape? Actually, we can escape. Let's kill them some more. So we have annihilated the Nova Plains top sect in the middle of a great battle. They are heroical was enraged. What could they do? The Central Court was shocked, both pleased and wary. Ah, that's right. They got the silver and golden snake guys, right? But they're not really sure what to think of us. And all the martial world was astonished by us. We're clearly the greatest sect ever. Yeah, they didn't show any masters, right? We just beat them up like that. Kinda sad, especially since they said it's an extreme difficult battle, right? And the last extreme difficult battle we had was actually really difficult. This here was a cakewalk. Well, not anymore, Deb. Even more people want to study martial arts now because we are that famous. Making some new picture there again. You could see us plundering them. But that also spent our last remaining time. Actually, did we get any new cool stuff before I continue? Click on learn it because we need one more constitution point, I believe. And can use those, but we need the fishes for the recipe. We need these 2 pills for the other thingy, but we still need the creative and creation pill stuff. Something new happens. Oh, there they are. No, it's not. It's just the Dragon Taming members. The old water we have subdued, so we get some more items, and that's it. Oh, how boring. No bueno. Definitely not. The Tang Sect Masters have arrived, the guys that you helped earlier in Dali City. Paying some respects, we helped her out, right? Something is wrong with her face, man, I don't know. Something just looks very wrong with her face. He is his final disciple, apparently. And he's talking her up quite a bit. She is his final disciple. One of the best talents ever. Got a great personality. She's like his own daughter. Oh? The newsman? God damn it. The newsman, we probably will. Cough cough. Anyways! We get some items here. A quest item, okay, which will help us to get a mission, apparently. Some quest stuff and a new cultivation method. What's this pill for? Will improve eyesight, helps detect disciples. Never hurts. Apparently it's not for us, we are too strong. So, who could need it then? Wait a minute! We got the chess girl, which is good at hidden weapons, and she's teaching Sparrow, you know? The girl we rescued in the first location. She's teaching her. Maybe that's needed to level up Sparrow. If you need any help, just tell me. You're bros now. Is this a Queen Wing? It should be her. But first, we get some more equipment. Ooh. A new recipe again. And again on the highest of levels. We only need to level up forging though. Let's go where Chess is. We don't need to do it, but we can ask her about that. Oh, and she's also out. Okay, first the pill here. Actually, what about Sparrow? Can we give it to Sparrow first? No. Okay. It could very well be that she gives it to Sparrow. That's my idea. There you get. We are too strong. No need. Okay, so that's it. Nothing more. I thought you would give it to Sparrow, but we'll see about that, I guess. Can't be collecting shit yourself. That's true. I mean, we sometimes that's what we basically do with the release here, right? We send people out to get us intelligence, equipment, food, materials, and so on and so forth. We do a few things here and there. And do you have any success? She did. She broke through a bottleneck. Well, how strong are you now? Let's have a quick battle. I want to see how strong she is. Understanding it deeply. I guess that's not too bad. Not against us though, but you know. Do you have any dwarfs? No, there are no dwarfs. No dwarfs allowed, it's human-centric. Then the standard we can also eat and those here. Right, we got 20 points. What am I going to do with them? Ideally, you would do some forging, I guess? Or simply martial arts. I really would love to go to level 9 with our forging techniques, so we can get the good skills, for which we do need level 9. We're still level 8. The easiest way to do that is probably... Honestly, can we get eagle feathers from the hunting here? Yes, we do, so we probably should go hunting simply. Sorry, a quick obtain, it's fine. And we got 2 eagle feathers. What do you mean he's insect? Dwarfs. Don't you mean dwarfs? Do you mean something else? Still not on the level. Ah! Oof, actually, good question. For the fishing stuff, we're still on that. Like I said, we have stuff like that in Wandering Sword. It's a bit similar, at least. And we can play that after that. I don't mind that. In fact, we had already started after all. And I really would like to show you guys more of that, so I would be quite happy about that. But... you know. What do we do the last 2 points now, though? We need hunting for that. If we can get some more malachite. Which just remind me. I think our excavation is also not maxed, right? Yeah, okay, let's go malachite then. Which does remind me of something else, though. Actually, in a showcase, one of these ones in the last few days, right? What's it called? How's it called? Realm of Ink was displayed, and apparently, at least part of the reason is because It's on 1.0. It came out, it looked pretty good. And I think it was on the Xbox or Steam Fest or whatever, on one of the last days. They showed it off, and they got like 16 or 20 something or 24, I don't know, new achievements. So we may play that around too. Then we have something more to show off in that regard. You see. Anyways, Animal Taming we are next made out, I'm pretty sure. Waste. I mean, I already played it on Steam a long time ago. The Realm of Ink, right? It's some how do I describe that? It's some roguelike. It was pretty good. Again, Chinese with ink, pretty heavy on the ink stuff. I'm sure if you see it, you probably recognize it. Like Hades? Yeah, I guess you could say that. And like I said, we already played it quite a bit, and I liked playing it very much. And now it's out at 1.0. Purchase medicinal fields, because we need more. Sure. Let's do it. Hold on, did you just call me Junior Second Master? Sect leader, senior brother. Oh, maybe not so. Okay, so what do you want? We need more medicinal fields. Sure, let's get it. This game? I'm pretty sure we're actually close to the end depth. Maybe not yet, but we are closing in to the end, so I want to finish it. At least this one playthrough, and I can play it on my own. Let me see what we do next. Like, probably actually do the Realm of Ink stuff. Finish that one. Or like try to get all the achievements, all the endings that are new now. And then we can continue with Wandering Sword if nothing else comes out. Which it might be doing actually. I mean, in September, tons of stuff is coming out. It's crazy. And quite a few wuxia games also. Probably go hunting again. For some more eagle feathers. Didn't get any eagle feather, that was unfortunate. You could try getting more malachite then? Oh, don't give me the good stuff. I need the less good stuff. There we go. Oh, we don't have this one here. The white cloud trait. Feather. A snake bone. We can do this one here. Maybe one or two more. I think we are done with that. But yeah, like I said, Realm of Ink might be something we can do after that, and I hope we are close-ish for this. Maybe one or two more streams, I hope. 25. Technique 20. Insight 15. A hidden martial art. Square with square. Is that her, I think? Ah, she got the eye, that's an elixir. Sparrow learned it, but let's help Sparrow then. Again, we can finish this in one or two more streams, I'm pretty sure. Then we do a Realm of Ink, and then we see what comes next. And again, in September, Deb, right? Phantom Blade Zero comes out in September. That's a big one. Sect Uncle and Master. And you get some nice cultivation resources thanks to that. And we're going to beat them up now. Did you learn something? Oh, she's now the Crane's Atomon Chicken. I think this is already a big upgrade for her. She was at minor mastery before that. This one is quite decent already. In comparison, but he's dead. Alright, some new lightning skill received here and finished leveling. Pretty good, that's what we're saying, but hey. And there are more bulls, they're going to support us. And we finished clear sound actually. What do we need for that? Technique 20? No. Oh, hidden weapons. Okay. Hidden weapons, you say. Well, we can actually level that one up. There we go. So, what are we going to learn? Well, first things first. Give me another technique here. And then... hidden weapon, huh? Give her the good stuff. Or him the good stuff, I guess. Then I like a Asper, how are you doing? Great, great. Hold on, now that we finished. Oh, yet. What is some alone time with her? Why is she being summoned? I don't know. Anyway, she kinda likes us and come a little closer. That was easy. Another Axia out true intent. Now, how about this one here though? Where's the other girl? Where'd she go? Where's Jen Su-Jin? How to clear her head. At the lakeside. Okay, we stroll now. We can stroll. Nice. There she is again. Today is her fake birthday. Let's go to fake birthday because we don't know when we were born. We never look for our parents. No clue where they are. And basically, Free Mother seemed to know who her parents were, but they're not telling. They're already dead. Yikes. Sharper or gentler? I mean, I guess the truth is important, right? Since the truth is important, we still speak bluntly. Well, they're dead. They're already killed by the three elders. And she's breaking through. I don't have panther enemies doing forge. If we're alone from now on, we'll be clean and straightforward. You're not alone. Well, that was, again, pretty easy. But what do I know? Besides not understanding Chinese here. Right, a bond formed. Let's do a quick visit to her. I think there's still some alone time to get. Yep. Sharing a private moment. It was certainly a conversation. Or even more true in it, which is good. Now we got 6 points left. Like I said, I would love to get better at forging. Need to get it to level 9. We can't hunt anyways. So let's try getting Malakit and do this one here. But we need 4 normal Malakit, I believe. Oh, we got 3. So, hold on, did we get exactly 1 less that we needed? Yes. Thanks, game. Go. Forge. Is this enough? It is. We're on level 9. So, we got a weapon here, for which we need this one here still, though. So, no. We can make some boots. Again, we need this one. So, again, no. But we can make this red profound fire armor. And we've done it. So, what does it do? Currently we get twice the health. Defense twice. And some random enemy gets burned. That was pretty good. And something is hot at the ice plains. We need to go right now. I know she's just being irritated. Sure, let's just go there. Apparently we're going to slay some beasts. Is this a Yeti? I take the Fish King. Oh, did we actually get a Fish King? One of those that we needed? And a snowball fight with enough force. How mean. Basically now we not only need to figure out our status, we can let it go a little bit. And that's what we're doing. Having a nice kind of freedom. Click, click, click. We did attract some beasts. Maybe not one of these Yetis we saw earlier. No monsters. I guess a legally distinct Yeti. They're not very strong either. On the other hand, we're still leveling our weapons at all. Would be a nice boost though. We need to get it to at least 25 to learn the other manual again. Which in theory I guess we don't need to do. But just nice to learn more things. Get stronger. We got 1 level out of it. And next we didn't level any skill. Barely not, but that's kinda unfortunate. We can now come here for combat experience. Nice! This could be very good for leveling skills. Do they always respawn? The message kind of sounded like they would always respawn, right? That would be great. I should have to finish Yin some more. A new blueprint for a new ring. Eternal power. Some nice food. Beer Gulf Alchemy. Technique for polearms. And something for fighting. That, to be honest, was a bit so-so. In fact, we already know that recipe. Boo, I guess. Big boo. Alright, I don't know that I'm missing right now. I don't think so. It would be kinda nice if we could get this rare jade. Which we do need for the other recipes, for the other two that we already do have. Let's see. Come on, that one here. What do we need? How's it called? The Tiangang Jade. Jade, you say? I mean, nothing really says jade here. What does the blue crystal give me? Deep frost crystal. Probably not that one. What about the Coron something? That is jade, I think. But we need to get it on a super rare item. We need 14 points to stroll still. We got the white cloud jade. But we need of a much higher quality. And I don't think we will be getting that. At least we tried. Anyways, strolling. Let's check out this bamboo forest. What we can do there. Or what it does to us, rather. No, something else. It's her again. What's going on? Sorry, she startled us? I got some insight. Oh, that means you're getting stronger now. Apparently so. We're doing some nice training with her. Well, some kind of training. But we still didn't... I thought we could go to this ice zone, you know, and train. That's what he said, right? We didn't get the option. Maybe this for later. For after the game stuff. That's what should have increased by 4. You left the team. What do you mean you left the team? Let's see if we can get some more jade again. Because again, this is what we need to get these good recipes, right? Until we... I guess we could cultivate too. Let's be honest here, we are strong enough as it is. I would rather get the rare items. But we're not getting really lucky. Not really, I'm afraid. Even didn't get a purple item. You only get the blue items at a maximum. She's still pondering about the inside, and she's going to get even stronger in her sword arts. Which again is also very cliche, I guess. Getting her some pretty good skills. I'm not sure she should have, but we just do it anyways. And maybe next time, from how it sounded, we could reach the end of her trope here. So we are in the sect for a long time by now, in case you didn't notice that. Cloud trade. Random. And again, I only get these 2 items so far. Only these 2. No purple items. Yeah, I think I quit it. We just don't get these items. Which is sad, because I think it was shoes and a weapon. A fight with her. And it would be a pretty good upgrade, but it is what it is. We finally got some point in our martial arts, though. Happy that we helped her out. Okay, so he still needs a bit more. Oh, but we do get a few days later, I want. What a pity. She didn't get it, she didn't break through. One last breath. Maybe next time then. After 3 masters, we could. Or does she will? New blueprint for Sither. Not exactly a good one, only a blue one after all. And we already have it again, god damn it. Martial art is currently at 16, we need 25 still. Let's cultivate a little bit. Let's learn about 3, whatever that means. Apparently 3000 demonic laws for the Queen. And do some more strolling for her. At the sword, something actually. There we are. Working pit against each other, as old people do. That's how it is. Now they're actually talking us up. And did they complete the sword technique? Suddenly, we name it the Supreme Plane Primordial Sword Art. That is so Xiangxia, it's really ridiculous. Give. It's only purple, it's not even legendary. I need to learn it. I wonder if they tell us that we need to learn it to max. And she's going to do a breakthrough. So we get yet another event. I just need to go to them again. We might do that just for the quest. Complete does sound like we actually need to fully learn it, not just a little bit. Let us see. Okay, learn techniques. You, and the boots. I would like to see the next part of the main story though. But he's sighing. Why? The heavens are about to change. What is going to happen? There's a storm cloud scattering over the world. Some shit is going to go on. After cultivation mode ends, trading wandering sector path will be closed. What? I mean it will be closed. Well, what to do? I can sword learn the, or cultivation learn this new technique we had. How was it called? I'm not sure which of these it is. The Aisu, maybe? Maybe? But achievement for getting swords to level 40. Which is something, I guess. More points. We'll just get us some honeysuckles, I guess. And again, to get some resources. It's less than normal. Weird. I assume it was a Taiyu insect. Could also be the autumn water stretch. I have no idea. I was going to learn these two, but I remember that they were purple, you know. So, to be honest, of these rewards here. Okay, learned, or at least we learned all the skills now. Now, mastery of fit and weapon arts, right? I'll just learn a few of those. The easier ones. And right now you are at 17. Well, you know. The spot arts didn't really do anything for us. Okay, they are now at 20. It was another achievement. Again, we need to get it to 25 for the one skill. Actually, did we get another one here? We did. Where was it? Constitution 20. Alright. Another achievement because it's, well, 20. Then, there we go. We learned the Azure Glazed Body, whatever that means. One thing I read is that we're getting glazed. Yeah. I guess this is one of these here, right? Yep, it sure is. Well, let's finish 10 then. Or try to finish it, and then we can learn something else. We did finish it, okay. Then let's go for the Dharma next. More help with demons after all is always useful. That means we did learn something here. Next one is you. 2 point... cordyceps. I should probably do excavation actually. But that one is not yet at 9, I believe. Yeah, we need a bit more here. Whoa! That's suddenly an amazing weapon, the best weapon we had so far. Two more. Wonder how long we need to continue this. Okay, I don't mind it. After all, we're growing stronger, right? Which is neat. But surely we're going to be attacked. Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa! For the elixir. Boom! So something goes very wrong at the alchemy lab. What did you do? Take the furnace again! 3 times in 1 month? You will be called a furnace explosion little Taoist. I'm not like blast furnace real man. Real man? What pill do you want to do? Inspect the pills. Looks pretty bad. She doesn't know what it is though. Sure, let's eat it. It's very bitter. Very bitter. Try to swallow it. A burning sensation spreads through your abdomen. Our constitution is increased by 1. It's super bitter. We never want to have another one. What do you mean she gives us more of those? Phoenix Nirvana pill, you say? That was still quite good though. Let's see, Isa Jupil, you can eat one of those. Activation reached at level 9, very good. We still got the Shadow Instrument. Well, sure, why not? A corpse? What happened? Hit by a concealed weapon? I'm having bad accuracy actually. Many wounds. I actually didn't die from the weapons. Just from the blood loss. Get a nice blueprint. Only half of that we got. Well, let's see where the guy comes from. You want the full blueprint after all. It's got a hidden stone case. A cave. An arch artist that is resting, which probably is the guy that did that. We got the other half of the blueprint. Yama's order. More Legend of the Phoenician. Always good. We need like 15 or so, I believe. Now I need one more. And 2 more of the Ian. So actually kinda close on learning those. Right, cultivation, we need some more of here. 1. Alright, let's finish one off, hopefully. Close. Altogether though, this is hopefully enough. Where is it? It was enough. They are now all learned. Even though we don't need it anymore because the second already maxed out. Let's put it all in. Actually, can I maybe already leave the sect? And I could do it for a long ass time already, or what's going on here? Because there's really not much happening, right? It's and every we can't. Fine. 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 Do some more training then. Let's try to finish the fist talent. And we could, well, first off, we are stronger at doing fists. And secondly, we could use our martial arts for something else, like an art still, and learn those. Points, that's good. Maxed out. So whenever we actually do go back to fist, which clearly is superior, well, the weapon would be pretty good though, which is clearly superior. We have something like this, which is really strong. Oh, we can do the Thunder Fire stuff. Nice. A new armor, but not really better than what we already have. And we actually cannot leave right now for some weird reason, so it's again not really helpful, I'm afraid. What about... There's the Jade. I would love to know if it's good or not, but I actually don't know, because I can't read the goddamn text. Oh, now we got some orange one. I see how it is. Okay, finally something happens again. Oh, it's again tribute. I mean, it's still training, it's nice, but for how long game do you want me to train in here? Not only am I already pretty strong, right? I guess we just train some more. Maybe I currently at our training montage, who knows, right? Ah, maybe now. The beggar sect guy. How's it going? Especially these silver martial guards are killing martial sects, martial artists, but there's no one to really unite against them, and we're going to do that. Let's go. Since we can finally continue the story a little bit. Apparently not just yet though, but close-ish. Just the Thunderfire, also the Legend of the Fiendish Yin, is itching ever closer to be used. Let's see. I would love to do that, but I can't. Yeah, we only need one more. Just one. Right, fix it to level 10. We can do the same thing to the yellow something art. Defense, armor bearing, and health cap. That sounds good. That's actually really good. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we've got another Dragon Sky Gold, which is good. What we truly need is... well, more of this jade, yeah. It is here, we got that. Iron and crystal, okay. Gonna go after that the next time. Maybe we can actually have a fight. We found a fat Afu. Oh, the last of the 4 fiends. Where is he? And I'm in the East Sea. Let's go! Oh, apparently we can't. We need to wait until he returns. Well... that's certainly something. Not what I wanted to hear. Do it again right now. Fishing manual, sure. And yet another Thunderfire. We already got one too many. Darn, I guess. At least we will be really strong. Because we did all the quests, we cultivated so much now. Get our ovation rate and speed up. So we can even attack more quickly, hopefully. Martial arts, please. How does it look? Fancy strike will destroy health after killing an enemy. Defensive stacks. Equal power, okay. Let's take that one actually. Then here we got this one here. Well, let's just keep that. I don't know what they do. We get one of these crystals here, right? Also, that's correct. And the other one was iron, I think. Got 3 black iron, which is, I believe, the wrong one though. Yes, we need the mystic iron, but at least it's on the same level. Okay, not known that about Fang. Tian Gang Shade. I have no idea where we get the shade from. This here apparently does give shade, but... hey fish, thanks for the raid. How are you doing? You're not doing much right now though, we're just power leveling until it's time to continue. And also, yes, I promise, I will check out the archipelago stuff. I haven't forgotten about it. But well, I kinda did. I have forgotten everything about archipelago, but I can check it again. Oh, nice. We need 3 more of those. Let's see. 1 more, okay. And there's less of the yin stuff. And Qingchui City. Oh, there's a guy I want to kill. But I can't leave right now. Oh no. I think we are, and well, I hope we are powering up for the final fight. At least of the main fight. But it's going on for a while actually. I'm here for like for half an hour only training because nothing else is happening. It's a bit weird to be honest. Mm-hmm. That's a tad weird. Random, not any jade? Ah, maybe now. It is. It finally continues. We have a new martial arts convention, which probably means we're going to be attacked there. And we fight the Imperial Court. Alright, and I will be at the Shaolin sect. Let's go. Oh, no, we're still training, god damn it. Surely it won't be much longer, right? Right? Not getting lucky here, not at all. It must be cursed. Okay, 99999. Let's go with the data here. Health and defense. Oh, sure. Now? Oh, no, just a tribute. Why? Why are you inferior? There we go, level 10 for you. We got GAD, whatever it is, and... Oh god, there's so many talents. I kind of need to learn them all. But just in case I come to a tough fight, I'd rather keep my best technique slotted in. Alright, the next 10-day period. Finally! This took forever. I guess it needs to be in the next year, or close to the next year, to the 4th one. Alright, so martial arts. I guess our strongest stuff, right? But maybe we don't need it, actually. Let's assume we don't need it, so we can train a bit more. Let's take our best weapon, which we got by pure accident, namely a mythic instrument. That's right, that's how it works. And say you. Hold on, we already level 7. And you. And you were actually quite weak thanks to that now. That's why we're going to do a safe game. The rest, and then we finally have the fight. Hopefully. Or the big fight sequence. Let's go! Let's leave behind some Chinese letters. Okay. Whatever that means. There she is. Pongling. Let's go. Okay, there's all the sects. If indeed arrived, and let's have our nice talks. We are the best of the best, everyone knows, yes, yes. And tomorrow the assembly will begin. I'm sure we won't be attacked. Surely not. Mostly the Imperial Court is pushing us, hating that we are independent and attacking us. So I want to get back together, form one united front, and fight back. We need to oppose the court. And the strongest one will be the leader, aka us. Team of 5. That sounds weird. But why not us? Basically, he makes a trap. The strongest starts, and if we held out until the end, then surely we will be the strongest ones. Surely, right? You know what? Just do it. Easy. I can even do it with my broken talent. Let's start. That's the second time a patch note somehow made it into the game as a dialogue text. Reduce the difficulty of the Jiangsu and Tongling dual stage. Jiangsu can now be controlled manually. I see. Thank you very much, game. And we will start. Our animal friends against the Shaolin. Again, this is our worst setup, but we should still be able to do it. I think on the sounds we're going at 2 times speed. We could do it manually too, but I don't think we need to. It should be fine. Top tier. Yeah, right? This is a very progressive way to deliver patch notes. They deliver them in the game itself so that you don't miss them. Very kind of them. And then he goes crazy, the Guardian Monk here. Didn't really help him though. Oh no, this is the Guardian Monk, right? It should be fine. Pretty soon our current weapon, the Quinn music instrument, actually got healing techniques added to it. Well, the Martin is still going to die though, looks like. Oh, the monk is quite strong, he doesn't go down. Poor Martin. Ah, he's took 1k right now though. He's super poisoned. And they are not going to fight us because they are subordinates, so they surrender outright. Come on now, let's have a fight. Do it properly. Well, it doesn't really help us because they are super weak. 2 attacks and they're dead. Now the sword manner. No wonder they're losing. Look at how they're holding the swordsman. They killed our Martins though. Unfortunate. He also was a weekend though. Not covering Moon. I think these are the Bitter Sea Sect. Or there might be the whorehouse that also counts is used as assassins and information brokers, something like that. I think it's that one. This is the Shark Gang. Bloop bloop bloop. Then the Red Gang. Bonk bonk bonk. They better give me tons of martial points to level up my skills. It would be so much easier if we went with Fist. We're like 3 times stronger at least. Then the Tank Sect. A hidden weapon mastery sect, including poisons. This is the Beggar Sect. That guy can resurrect, he's one of the strongest ones. And that was his resurrection with the Phoenix here. Blum blum. That is the 1000 Beast Sect, the Beast Tamer Sect. Blop blop. This is the Music Sect. Is a little bit sinister, but only a little bit, and gets immediately murdered. This is the I've got them. One of them, the Mountain Sect, the Wudang Sect or something like that, or Mount Wuxi Sect, something like that. Basically a sect of sword cultivators. I think this I just said it here. Mount something something, right? And this here is the leader of the martial arts guys. The martial arts turn. He's also pretty strong, but pretty sinister. He did all of this exactly like that, and he starts last. And he has the best chance. And these guards here are actually the guards of the Dragon Tamer Society, which we hate. The dead warriors. At least they look like they're exactly the same ones. I wouldn't be surprised if it's him. Or maybe he even is the Dragon Tamer Sect Master. He was always with a mask, I think, so maybe it is him. Anyways, the warriors are all dying. This guy is also nearly dead, so it should be easy. Only got 3 people left, but it's the strongest one, so it's fine. And great victory. 75 points is not really worth it. Items are pretty good-ish. Level ups were still quite nice though. The Red Lotus actually didn't come. They were the last ones. Why aren't they coming? Would have known. Good question. Maybe they are being attacked by the code right now. And as an achievement, command the heroes that night. Still don't know where the Imperial Guard or the Imperial Soldiers of Forbidden Guards are from the court. That means that they haven't attacked. They probably were the other sect was, right? The guys that didn't appear. Or this is our home sect actually. Dare they attack us? Surely looks like it. They do. How dare they? Can I even fight it on my own? I need to command them. At least Tongling is around, which she's buffed, so that's useful. I got quite a few. Well, let's see if the game can auto-win. Oh, that looks pretty... No, that doesn't look very good. That was only a minor damage here. Yeah, then we do decent damage to the frontline units. If we break through the frontline units and even our reduced normal units, should be able to deal with their range units. I already lost quite a few units there, and the first formation is also already broken. We're also taking a loss, and I don't like this at all. Another formation broken. There's one troops from them are basically already dead. But I don't like how we look at the northern barrier. I'm not really sure what I can do on my own. That's just not my kind of units. And that's... Doesn't look that good, to be honest. Alright, another formation done though. And another formation done. They lost their frontline formation on the... Besides one. Well, two. We can break through and get to there. Still doable, I guess, but their hero is pretty strong. Not bad. They lost the whole middle. And the south. If those units now go and go into the melees and the range guys, sorry. They're already doing damage in that sector. I'm only worried against the hero. So we also got a hero with Tongling here. The woman that's with no skirt or whatever. But can't we do it on their own? I'm not sure. We also don't have much left from the south. I got so many range units still though. I don't think this looks very good. But actually, can we summon units? You got some items for that. Yeah, like those here. These are pretty good units, and we can summon them multiple times. Should be helpful. Then we got some lower rank spawns too. Yes, we do. We lost that information. Beat. How strong are you actually? 1 or 2, it doesn't sound very strong. Oh, that was strong though. Go into melee. Guys, summon even more. Okay, you got captured for something. We can't do much, but if we can't do much, that still means we can summon more units. Alright. Even if they don't do much, they can at least soak up damage. Whatever. Are you locked in? They can move a little bit. Not as fast as you should be able to, though. In that case... eat a pill. Recover your health. Lives does this guy actually have? 10k, huh? Puppet is nearly dead already. Gone and bleeds, you say? Let's move a bit closer. I'd like to hit these guys. Throw some pot with fire on them. It's slowly dying. It might actually be working out for us. How about I stun you? And then we throw a pot of fire on you guys too. And on him. Only at him though. Oh, it fell short! Right, he's slowly dying. He lost like 4 or 5k. Doesn't have that much. We lost the formation here. Not so bad. They still are plenty strong on their own. And we keep you locked in. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, you're not going to move at all. You're going to die. I'm not sure what I should do against that. Being useful we can still do. Just murder them. Alright. We defeated the guys down in the south here. Good, good. Now the fire guys here are going to die. Soon to die at least. We can still summon a few more, let's do that. Right, fire guys died. It actually looks like it's winnable now. Oh, this guy also died by now. Nice. Let's run through the fire and die. Hit them. Nice. Just tank it. And there we go. Okay, that should be enough. I'm sure they can deal on their own now. With that small help. The general is dead. They lost their whole south, and they only got 2 units left. Yeah, this is an easy one now. But without the units that I did summon, I think we would have had big problems. I think we would have lost with all that. I don't know, achievement done. We're now talking shit about this guy here, the general. Our tomb was stuck open. Coffin and body are missing. Well, we are thinking that maybe our old guy is still alive after all, right? But who cut open the body? the tomb itself. We will return. And then we, after that, we show them who's boss. So what's going on? As we still triumphed. However, about the Osetia's corpse was stolen. There is a thing though with the Dragon Tamer Society, right? They were using weren't using cops, they were using children to make puppets. Among Us going to die like that. Our next part, we're going to Imperial City. And now we've unlocked the free exploration mode. Finally! Yeah, this is what they said, right? We can no longer train. We will now only use our energy for these things here. But this sect mode is now completely gone. So, let's use a bit more time to explore that, and then we can quit. And then we finish this game probably the next time. Let's see. Let's check out this free exploration mode, whatever that is. Well, probably what the game says, right? It's a free exploration mode. And we can probably finish this in the Imperial City. Dispatch people, sounds good. Oh! That did abort the quest? I mean, I wanted to do this, but I didn't get this pill. I'm a little pissed now, right? They aborted the quest, but the issue is, I couldn't do it. I didn't get the recipe to do it. Or was it just called a different name? I mean, the pill. Oh, that was still missing. It was the Kiran Kun creation pill. Or I think before there was the Heaven Earth something pill. But we don't have this pill. The other two I had. Where did I get it from? Or could I get it from? I really don't know. Yeah, that's a little bit shitty. But I didn't have the recipe. I just couldn't make it, you know? Actually, is there any hint for that? Let's see, Quillen. No. Hmm. No, I have no idea how to get that. But there was some pill recipe that we didn't get, and I'm really kind of pissed we didn't get it. But that's why I failed the quest. Alright, there's Mr. Leo again. Yeah, what's going on? Treasure. Bring the shit. Ah, I already got those. Anyways. Show me the... Okay. Oh my god. That's pretty cool, actually. We can explore so much now, and we will, but not today. For today, we just quit it here. I will try to do some Archipelago stuff. We'll see. Tomorrow, hopefully, Battletech with a new DLC. Battletech. Rogue Trader with a new DLC. I hope you had some fun. And on Friday, we will finish the FMV game. What's it called? FMV game, The Three Kingdoms Rebirth, something like that. Anyways, hope you had fun, and hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.